DOJ's $1.8 billion slush fund deal with Donald Trump bans the IRS from pursuing claims it may have made against him forever.
I was trying to think of a technical term for this. It's like criminal financial masturbation, right? So what you're looking at is this right here, okay? Right?
Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for joining me today, because this is one discussion you do not want to miss. A heated panel debate completely exploded when Cornell West and former intelligence analyst Peter clashed with conservative commentator Scott over a controversial $1.8 billion government fund that critics are calling one of the largest examples of presidential self-dealing ever. Scott did everything he could to defend the situation, but what followed was a relentless and jaw-dropping takedown that left the entire panel stunned. The debate only gets more intense as it goes on, and trust me, the ending is something you have to see for yourself. Before we dive in, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share this video to support the channel. Also, let me know in the comments where you are watching from. I love seeing viewers from around the world and connecting with this amazing community. Now, let's jump right into it.
Always a blessing. But I just want to hear my dear brother Scott try to rationalize this in some way, and I see you're getting checkmated here, because there's just no grounds for a justification of this unless you open the gates and you got trillions of dollars for ex-slaves and ex-Jim Crow people. You got 6,000 of the Innocence Project just at Harvard Law School of people who've been incarcerated, and you got 2.2 of mass incarceration. I've been blessed to teach in prison for 49 years. Now tomorrow is Malcolm X's birthday. He's 101. What is it about Malcolm? Well, what we're talking about is this is just the peak of an iceberg. When you're living in an empire that is unraveling because the hatred and the greed is overwhelming. And so there's no sincerity, there's no integrity, there's no character. So people will justify anything in the name of power and might as opposed to integrity and what is right. That's a spiritual crisis. That's a moral crisis. Malcolm X was right about that. I was glad to see his face on that magnificent banner down there in Alabama when they marched in Selma and Montgomery. Martin was there, Fannie Lou Hamer was there, but it's not a question of skin pigmentation. It's a question of character, integrity, and the attempt to do what is right. There's no integrity in justifying $1.8 billion of people who engaged in criminal activity actually killed some policemen, and they get compensated, they get reparations, and black folk, indigenous folk, other folk, unfair, even white brothers and sisters who have gone to jail innocent, who deserve some kind of